KDK Audioblog.
Halloween time is almost here, and as everybody knows, Halloween is my favorite time of year. Not because I'm a dark and evil person, but I enjoy a holiday that is a celebration of the darker side of things. It's not a negative holiday. People seem to have forgotten the true meaning of Halloween. You know, the theory is that, November 1st, because it's, the October 31st after midnight. So it's technically November 1st. And it's the night at which the barriers between the living and the dead, or the here and the thereafter, are the thinnest. And the only night where the creatures from the nether regions are allowed to roam the earth. So, humans are supposed to dress up in scary costumes to frighten them away, or blend in amongst the demons. It's a cool holiday. A lot of religious people think it's a sacrilegious or an evil thing. Maybe that's why Halloween isn't a legal holiday. Another one of the reasons that Halloween is my favorite holiday is because it's vacation time for me. Because I always, as soon in advance as I can, I tell wherever I'm working, whatever year it is, that I need a couple days off around Halloween. Because I just like to not work. Not because I'm like sitting around like partying, getting stoned and drinking. Well, I used to do that when I was younger. I don't do that now. Now I just relax around the house like an old person. And talk online and record stupid shit like this. That's another reason why I look forward to Halloween. And I really get into it, and I spend a lot of money on candy. And I like to put together... I remember when I was a little kid, the best houses to go to would be the houses that had, like, the candy bag. It was like a bag with a bunch of different candy inside. Those were my favorite houses. So that's what I like to do for the kids. I put together these little candy bags. I buy, like, a dozen different kinds of candy. And put together these big fat candy bags and staple them shut so that the kids can cut their fingers with the staples and stuff. I'm kidding. So, this is how into Halloween I am. It's October 21st, and I'm already done bagging up my Halloween candy. I bagged up 70 bags of candy, and because of where we live, it's like a small condo complex, so people in the town tend to come here and drop off their kids for 10 minutes, and they just walk around, in a circle to all these different units of the condo complex, and the kids make a ton of candy. So we get a lot of kids here. So last year I made up 70 bags, and I ran out, and I ended up giving kids, I didn't want to say, I'm sorry, I don't have anything to give you, so I'm like rummaging in the cupboard for like, what could be a treat I could give a kid if I don't have candy, and the only thing we had were like these Fruity Pebbles Rice Krispie treats, and so we gave out Fruity Pebbles Rice Krispie treats and granola bars. Kids were so disappointed. To them, I was that evil old person that gave them like a bag of pennies or a popcorn ball. And I felt bad, because the holiday means so much to me. Because you remember when you're a little kid, Halloween is one of your favorite holidays, because you get to run around, you get free candy. As you get older, then maybe you're not into the candy so much, but you like to go out and throw eggs at the other kids who are trick-or-treating. Like I did. I remember one year, my mom was working, and she hadn't bought any candy, and my dad was working, so I was the only person home, and I hadn't bought any candy, because I didn't realize nobody was going to be home on Halloween. And so kids are coming to the door, and it's a wealthier neighborhood where the houses are a little farther apart, so they don't get that many trick-or-treaters at their house. And I'm like thinking, shit, what can I give these kids? So I'm like looking around the house, and of course there's no snacks or anything, no candy or anything I could like give out in a pinch. So I took the eggs from the fridge, and I gave eggs to the kids, and they thought it was the coolest thing. And I gave them the eggs, and I said, just don't throw them at the house. Because if we had just like turned out all the lights and pretended we weren't home, well, first of all, I'd have to sit there in the dark and, like, be worried if people can see, like, the light of the TV. But they would egg your house. And I don't blame them, because I did the same sort of thing once I got older. Well, when I was younger, actually, at that point. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm looking forward to Halloween. Hopefully I can set up some cool stuff for the Halloween show. I'm not sure what the hell I'm going to do. I'm never sure what the hell I'm going to do on the Lunatic Fringe show. But tune in anyway. Anyway, thank you for listening to the audio blog. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.